Hello my friends, welcome to Kurt Bergland's Baseball World, and today we are playing Here's the Pitch Baseball. I have the most up-to-date ordering flyer. If you would like a copy, please email me at Bergland.kurt at yahoo.com. I will put my email address in the description for this video. Also in the description for this video will be all the information that you need to learn about channel membership. You get discounts on the secondary store, you get exclusive members-only video access, and you get a free gift from me every month. You get a couple of teams that I design for various different sims, and that's my gift and my thank you to you for being a member of my channel. The link for channel membership will be in the description for this video. Today, with Here's the Pitch, we are going to play two historic White Sox teams. It's going to be a fun one. It's the 1919 Chicago White Sox, the Black Sox, taking on the 1959 Go-Go Sox. Chicago White Sox fans, of course, after the 1919 series, felt sort of snake bit because they didn't even sniff a World Series. Well, they sniffed one, but they didn't get into one until 1959, so they had a 40-year wait to get back to the Fall Classic. Our opposing pitchers today will be right-hander Eddie Cicotte for the 1919 Chicago White Sox, and he'll be opposed by left-hander Billy Pierce for the 1959 Go-Go Sox. Kid Gleason versus Al Lopez. Going to be an interesting battle between these teams. We are at Old Comiskey Park for this one. And with no further ado, let's get to today's starting lineups. The visiting team in today's game will be the 1919 version of the White Sox. Nemo Leibold will bat first and play right field. Eddie Collins will bat second and play second base. Buck Weaver bats third and plays third base. Joe Jackson bats fourth. He'll be in left field. Oscar Happy Felsch will bat fifth and play center field. Chick Gandel will bat sixth and play first base. Swede Risberg will bat seventh and play short. And Ray Schalk will bat eighth and do the catching. On the mound, it's Eddie Cicotte. And his season in 1919, 29-7. With a 1.82 earned run average. Alrighty. For the Go-Go Sox of 1959 vintage, it's Louis Aparicio leading off at short. Nellie Fox batting second at second base. Jim Landis batting third and left field. Ted Kluszewski batting fourth at first base. Sherm Lawler bats fifth. He'll catch. Al Smith will bat sixth. He'll be in left. Billy Goodman gets the start at third base today. He'll bat seventh. Jim Rivera bats eighth and plays right. And Billy Pierce is on the mound. He was 14-15 for the Sox with a 3.62 earned run average in 1959. Roll for Eddie Cicotte's hitting card. Couple of D6s here with a 4. He gets card number 1 for this ball game. Billy Pierce has his own hitting card. So Cicotte will be a 1. All right, so Leibold steps in against Billy Pierce. And here is the first pitch of the game to Nemo. Is a 254. And that is taken for a strike. It may be a rare play. It is not. Next delivery from Pierce to Leibold is a 461, and there's a base hit. You know, I almost didn't start him because he only played occasionally against a left-hander, but there he gets a hit. Eddie Collins comes to the plate now. Pierce the stretch, the pitch to Collins. He squares to bunt. And he misses the pitch, strike 1. See if they keep the bunt on. And they're not gonna. Pierce the stretch, the delivery there. No, he does not square to bunt. It is a 442, and he should have. That is hit on the ground to Ted Kluszewski. Big Clue gloves it. Fires to Aparicio for one. The relay back to Clue is not in time. Collins beats the rap at first, and Leibold is retired 3-6 on the fielder's choice. Now we're going to have Eddie Collins try and swipe a base, show you how that works. He is a 5 stealer. That means he's safe on a 2-7. All right. Got to add in our pitcher's hold rating. And Pierce is a 0. And Sherm Lawler throwing is a, where is he here? 0. So that's going to leave Collins' stealing rating undisturbed. He is a 7. No, excuse me. He is a 5. So he's safe on a 2-7. There he goes. The pitch is taken by Buck Weaver, and Lawler shoots him down with a strong throw to Nellie Fox. It's 2-4 on the putout. And here's Weaver. Pierce deals. It's a 216 hit to center field. Jim Landis is there, and he puts it away for out number 3. So the 1919 Sox try and get aggressive, and it burns them. We go to the bottom of the first with no score at Comiskey. Aparicio, Fox, and Landis coming for the Go Sox. 551 is hit on the ground to Buck Weaver. To his left, gloves it. Let's see what kind of play it is. Yep, and he fires to Chick Gandel for out number 1. Nellie Fox now. Cicotte winds and delivers. 456. Chance for Eddie Collins. Collins gloves it to his left, throws to Gandel for out number 2. Jim Landis now. Cicotte winds and deals. 531. This is hit to Happy Felsch, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We go to the second with no score in Chicago at We're on the south side at Comiskey Park. Jackson, Felsch, and Gandel coming up for the Black Sox against Billy Pierce. The pitch, lefty-lefty matchup. The pitch to Shoeless Joe is ball 4. He walked him. All right. Base runner for the Black Sox. Here's Happy Felsch. Pierce the stretch. The pitch to Felsch. He's going to try and bunt. And he pops it up. Gloved by Lawler. And Jackson's not getting back. Lawler fires down to Big Clue. It's a double play. Brings up Gandel with 2 outs. Pierce kicks and deals. 462. And we have our first power chart check. To center field, Landis is on the run, and he's not going to catch up to this one. 444 is a 63. Yep, 63 on our power chart. Now we take that to the power chart. But we adjust with Pierce, who's a 0. It's going to be a base hit for Chick Gandel to center field. Landis gets it back in, and Risberg comes up with 2 outs. Pierce the stretch. The pitch to Swede is a base hit. That will get Gandel to go to second. 2 on now for Schock. Cicotte would be next. There are 2 outs. Yeah. All right. Pierce the stretch. The pitch to Schock is a 145. That's got a chance for a base hit. It is a base hit. It doesn't say where to, which means that the home team gets to choose. And that may be important on this play. Everybody in the Sox outfield is a 0, so we're going to say it goes to center for Landis. Now, the question mark tells us that they can wave Gandel home if they want to. So we check Gandel's running, and he is a 4. And I think that's going to get them to do it. Gandel hits the third base bag. And he will be waived. He will be safe on a 2-6. The throw home from Landis to Lawler is in time. They got him at the plate. The White Sox of 1919 try some base running hijinks in both innings, and it fails both times. Yikes. We go to the bottom of the second with the score 1919 Sox nothing. 1959 Sox nothing. Kluszewski, Lawler, and Smith coming up 4-5-6 in the go second. The pitch is a 321, and that's a base hit for Big Clue. Leadoff single for the Sox with Lawler coming up now. The Black Sox move to double play depth. Cicotte the stretch and the delivery. It's a 136, and that's going to be trouble. That is going to be big trouble for Eddie Cicotte. Again, not told where it's going, so the home team gets to choose. Home field advantage. And the worst throwing arm is Joe Jackson, who is stepping out tonight. And if you know why I said that, God bless you. -1 on the throwing arm. They can try and score Big Clue. But I have a feeling Big Clue's not too quick on those bases. Let's take a look. Yeah, he's a 1. No, they're going to put on the brakes for Big Clue at third base. The Go-Go Sox have runners in scoring position now with nobody out for Al Smith. Alrighty, so Al Smith at the plate. The 1919 Sox are playing back. The pitch from Cicotte to Smith is a 356. That is tapped out in front of home plate. That's not what Al Lopez was looking for. Ray Schock jumps on it. Let's see what we got here. Schock is a 2 fielder. And he is going to make the throw down to Chick Gandel for out number 1. Runners hold. Here's Billy Goodman. Cicotte the stretch. The pitch to Goodman is a 131. This could be a hit. Got to roll a D6 On a 1-4, it's going to fall in. If not, we have a foul ball. It's a base hit for Billy Goodman. Now, it doesn't tell us where it goes, so that means it's going to left field. Klazuski scores. Is Sherm Lawler going to be waived? That's the question on America's mind. I can't believe Sherm's very quick. He's a 2, so he's going to be held, but the Go-Go Sox are in front 1-0, and they have runners at the corners with just one out. Billy Pierce is on deck. Rivera comes to the plate now. Cicotte the stretch. Double play depth for the infield. The pitch to Jungle Jim Rivera is hit in the air to left. Joe Jackson is under it. All right, let's see if he's going to hang on to this. He does. He is a 2-fielder. There are runners at first and third. And with the roll of a 6, he's going to hold. So there's 2 down now, and here comes Billy Pierce. Pierce hit 191 on the 59 season. Sox have 1 in. They're looking for more. Cicotte the stretch. The pitch to Billy Pierce is a 421. And they're going to get what they wanted. They get a base hit. We have a chart check, a power chart check. Cicotte is a -8. I'm going to get our random power chart number. 616. It's a 79. -8 will be a 71. Now we go look on Billy Pierce, and that's a base hit. Scoring is Lawler. It's 2-0. And Al Smith no, he's going to hold at second. So now it's Aparicio with 2 outs. 2 on and 2 in the bottom of the second. Cicotte the stretch. The pitch to Louie. He's 0 for 1 in the game. The pitch. 431 and hey, struck him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley. Gas. But the 59 Sox get 2 runs on 4 hits. After 2 innings of play, they lead 2-0. Billy Pierce has a little cushion now. It's going to be Cicotte, Leibold, and Collins 9-1-2 for the 1919 team. Cicotte is a 1. The pitch is strike 3 swinging. He gave him a bender, and he didn't come within 3 feet of it. First strikeout for for Pierce. Leibold up now. He's 1 for 1. The pitch from Billy. 424 hit on the ground to Nellie Fox. He gloves it to his left and throws to first base to Big Clue for out number 2. Here's Collins, lefty-lefty matchup. The pitch, 262. Chance for Nellie Fox. Line drive and caught. No, excuse me, he's a 3. Yes, line drive and caught by Fox. That is out number 3. So we go to the bottom of the third. The Go-Go Sox leading the Black Sox 2-0. Cicotte will face Fox, Landis, and Big Clue in the bottom of the third. The pitch. 162. And that's going to be a base hit. If I roll a 1 or 2, foul ball. Next delivery from Cicotte is a 546. Center field. Chance for Happy Felsch, and he makes the catch for out number 1. Here's Jim Landis. Cicotte winds and deals. 343. Chance for Joe Jackson, who's still stepping out, and he drops the ball. Joe Jackson drops the ball. Landis will be safe at first on the E7. 1 out, 1 on for the Sox, and here comes Big Clue. Cicotte the stretch. The pitch to Clue. He's 1 for 1. A 146. There's a base hit for Clue. Goes to left field. Stopping at second is Landis. There's 2 on for the Sox, for the 59s now. Lawler coming up. Double played up for the infield. The pitch to Sherm is a 464. That's hit on the ground, I think, to Buck Weaver. He is a 2. Let's see. It's a line drive to Weaver. Diving catch. He's got it. He gets up, fires to Collins at second, and it's a double play. They double up Landis, who went too far from the base trying to score on a would-be single. And that will be a rally-killing, soul-crushing 5-4 line drive double play that ends the 59's third inning. We go to the fourth. 59's 2, 19's nothing. Weaver, Jackson, and Felsch, the meat of the order coming up for the 19's. Pierce winds and deals. That is a chance for an error. All right, so let's see where it's hit. It is hit to Goodman at third. And he boots it. It's an E5 for Billy Goodman. That's going to put Weaver on first base. Now it's Jackson. Go Sox playing for 2. The pitch from Billy Pierce is a 645. That's going to be a chance for Aparicio. Aparicio gloves it. He goes to Fox for 1. The relay to Klazuski, not in time. Jackson beats the rap at first. 1 out, 1 on for the 19's with Happy Felsch coming up. Pierce the stretch. The pitch to Happy. 454 is going to be trouble for the 59's. We got a power chart check. Billy Pierce has no adjustment on the power chart. 441 is a 66. We look back at Felsch's power chart. Base hit for Felsch. See what kind of runner Joe Jackson is. Nope, he's stopping at second. That's going to bring up Gandel. 2 on with 1 out now for Chick Gandel. Gandel is 1 for 1. Pierce the stretch. The pitch to Chick is a 154. That's a base hit. Joe Jackson is going to be held at third base. The bases are dripping with 19's, and there's only 1 out. Risberg comes to the plate. They're going to play back for a double play. Pierce the stretch. The pitch to Swede. 545. That'll be a chance for Billy Goodman. I got to check his fielding. He's a 2. Goodman gloves it, goes to Fox for 1, and the relay to Kluszewski is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing, around the horn and inning-ending 5-4-3 double play. The 19s load the bases with 1 out, and they get zip. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 59s 2, 19s nothing. Cicotte gets Smith, Goodman, and Rivera 6, 7, 8 batters in the 4th. The pitch from Eddie. Base hit for Al Smith. He's aboard. Goodman comes up now. Cicotte the stretch. The pitch to Billy Goodman is for the power chart to center field. Happy Felsch is on the run. 662 is a 5. Minus 8, that's going to knock it down to a 0, and that's going to be a base hit for Goodman. Smith will stop at second. There's first and second with nobody out in the bottom of the 4th. Cicotte's troubles continue. Rivera comes to the plate. Double play up for the infield. Cicotte the stretch, the pitch to Jungle Jim Rivera. Hit to center. Chance for Happy Felsch. He's going to make the catch. Are they going to send Smith to tag up? Well, he's a -2, so no, they're not. That's going to bring up Pierce. 2 on. He's a 191 hitter, but he's also an excellent bunter. Cicotte the stretch. The delivery to Billy Pierce. He missed the pitch, strike. No, he doesn't. He gets it down. Excuse me. It's bunted to Buck Weaver at third base, just like it should be. Weaver up with it and throws to Eddie Collins covering first. The runners move up. There's now 2 outs, and it's Louis Aparicio at the plate. Big runs in scoring position now for the 59s. Cicotte the stretch. The pitch to Louis. 335 is a ball 4. He walked him. Not easy to walk Louis Aparicio, but he did it. And here comes Nellie Fox. Bases dripping with White Sox. Cicotte in trouble again. The pitch from Eddie to Nellie is a chance for Chick Gandel. He's going to glove it, and he's going to take it to the base himself, and that's going to retire the side. So both teams load the bases in the 4th, and both teams get nothing. We go to the 5th. The 59s 2, the 19s nothing. Pierce has not been flawless, but he has been effective. Nobody's crossed the pay station. It's Schock, Cicotte, and Leibold coming up. 8-9-1 coming in the 5th inning. Pierce winds and deals to Schock. 343. Chance for Big Clue. Popped him up. In fair territory, Clue's got it for out number 1. Here comes Cicotte. Pierce winds and deals. 234. Base hit. Sox get a base runner. And Leibold comes to the plate with 1 out. Pierce the stretch. The pitch to Nemo is a 232. He walked him. 2 on now with 1 out for Eddie Collins. Buck Weaver is on deck. Pierce the stretch. The pitch to Collins is a 6-23. Chance for Fox. First and second. Fox goes to Aparicio for 1. The relay to Big Clue is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing 4-6-3 double play turned by the 59s, and the 19s are turned away again. They have left 2, 5, 6, 7 batters, no, 6 batters in 5 innings. Cicotte coming to the bottom of the 5th. It's 2-0 59s. Landis, Kluszewski, and Lawler coming up for the Go-Go Sox. The pitch for Landis, he's 0 for 2. 455 is Risberg gloves it, cuts it off from going up the middle, and throws to Chick Gandel for out number 1. Ted Kluszewski is 2 for 2. He has also scored a run. Cicotte the wind and the delivery. And that's going to be another chance for Swede Risberg. From the hole, he fires to Chick Gandel, and they get Kluszewski by 14 steps. Here comes Sherm Lawler. 1 for 2 for Sherm. Cicotte kicks and deals. 6:42 is a chance for Joe Jackson. He's stepping out and makes the catch for out number 3. We've played 5, and the 59s lead 2-0. A game Billy Pierce is allowing base runners but not runs. All right, Weaver, Jackson, and Felsch, the meat of the 19s order here in the 6th. Pierce winds and deals. 5-14, hey, struck him out on a dead fish changeup. 2 strikeouts for Billy. Joe Jackson coming now. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Pierce kicks and deals. 152. Chance for Landis in center field, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Happy Felsch. Is 1 for 2. The pitch from Pierce, 355. Nellie Fox. To his left, he gloves it and flips to Big Clue for out number 3. That is just Billy Pierce's second 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 59s 2, 19s nothing. Al Smith, Billy Goodman, Jim Rivera, 6, 7, 8 for the 59s in the bottom of the 6th. The pitch to Al Smith, 5:44. Chance for Happy Felsch, and there's 1 down. Billy Goodman is 2 for 2 with a ribby. Cicotte kicks and deals. Another chance for Happy Felsch. She's going to make the catch for out number 2. Cicotte's retired 6 in a row, and here's Rivera. Pierce would be next. The pitch. 356. Could be a rare play or a called strike. It's a called strike. The next delivery to Cicotte, from Cicotte, is a 215, and that's going to be trouble. Going to be hit to left center and deep. 1 hops the wall. Joe Jackson runs it down. Rivera around first, cruising into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Billy Pierce, which is big because it's going to allow them to turn over the batting order here in the bottom of the 6th. Billy is 1 for 1 with a bunt. The pitch from Cicotte is a 5-14, and this is more than that. This is going to be hit to right and a power chart check for Pierce. -8 on Cicotte. 616. It's a 79. -8 knocks it back to a 71. And that's a base hit for Billy Pierce. Now, goes to right field. Leibold is a -2. Rivera at one time was fast. He is not fast any longer. So he will be held at third. And now it's Aparicio with Sox at the corners. Cicotte in another jam. He was going along fine, and then the hits started coming again. That's the 9th hit of the game for the Sox. Cicotte to Aparicio. Louis 0 for 2. The pitch to him. 646. Joe Jackson will make the catch for out number 3. Well, they threaten again, but don't score. We go to the 7th. 59's 2, 19's nothing. You get the feeling that the 19s are going to make the 59s pay for their lack of, clutch hitting. Chick, Gandel, Swede, Risberg, Ray Schock, 6, 7, 8 in the 19 7th inning. This is Billy Pierce's fatigue inning. If he allows a run, this adjustment becomes a +4. If he allows 2, it's a +8. Not going to take much for Al Lopez to go to the bullpen phone. Gandel is 2 for 2. Pierce winds and deals. Chance for Louis Aparicio. It is a line drive caught by a leaping Louis. 1 down in the 7th. Swede Risberg now, 1 for 2. The pitch from Pierce is a 153. Another chance for Louis. And popped him up. This wouldn't be a home run in a phone booth. Aparicio on the infield dirt is going to make the catch for out number 2. Ray Schock is 1 for 2. The pitch from Pierce is a 415. Center field, Jim Landis makes the catch for out number 3. Pierce has retired 7 in a row, and that will take us to the 7th inning stretch. No sign of Harry Carey or Nancy Faust, but it's time to stretch them out anyway. With your score, the 59s 2, the 19s nothing. Cicotte will face Fox, Landis, and Big Clue, 2, 3, 4 hitters in the 59s 7th. Eddie kicks and deals. That's to Collins. He cuts it off from going up the middle, plants and throws to Chick Gandel for out number 1. Here's Landis. Jim is 0 for 3. The pitch from Cicotte is to Weaver. Buck gloves it to his left, plants and throws to Gandel for out number 2. Like Cicotte has these lapses in concentration. He gives up his hits in clusters and then rights the ship again. The pitch to Big Clue. 312 is a base hit for Big Clue. What did I just say? His 3rd of the day. And Lawler comes up. Cicotte the stretch. The pitch to Sherm. Joe Jackson makes the catch for out number 3. The Sox strand a runner, don't get anything. We go to the 8th with your score. 59's 2, 19's nothing. Pierce will face Cicotte, Leibold, and then Collins. Cicotte's going to bat. He's 1 for 2. Pierce kicks and deals. Chance for Nellie Fox. He gloves it to his left, plants, and throws to Kluszewski for out number 1. 8 in a row retired by Pierce. Here's Leibold. 1 for 2 for Nemo. And that is hit to right. Jim Rivera makes a shoestring catch. That might be a game saver. And there's 2 down in the 8th. Eddie Collins coming up now. 0 for 3 for Collins. Buck Weaver would be next. The pitch from Pierce. 453 to center field and trouble. No adjustment on Pierce's power chart check. It's a 652 and it's a base hit. That's going to get the bullpen going for the 59s. Breaks a streak of 9 in a row retired by Billy Pierce. Turk Lown and Jerry Staley start to throw for the Go-Go Sox. Al Lopez. Pair of right-handers. Buck Weaver comes to the plate. He is the potential tying run. Pierce the stretch. Weaver's 0 for 3. Joe Jackson would be next. The pitch. 4:15. Jim Landis on the run. Jim Landis lays out for a shoestring catch, and that will retire the side. Great plays by the 59 Sox. Keep the 19s off the board. We go to the bottom of the 8th with your score. 59's 2, 19's nothing. Cicotte will face Smith, Goodman, and Rivera in the bottom of the 8th. Smith is 1 for 3. Cicotte winds and deals. 5:45 is Happy Felsch Country. He's going to make the catch for out number 1. Billy Goodman now. 2 for 3 for Billy. Cicotte winds and deals. 6:32 is right field. That's Leibold, and that's out number 2. Jim Rivera. Pierce would be next. The pitch from Cicotte. 664. Hit to Gandel. He gloves it. He's going to take it to the bag himself, and that's going to retire the Go-Go Sox in the 8th. So Cicotte had 1 bad inning, and he might lose because of it. He allowed 2 runs in the 2nd. He has scattered 10 hits, but he has stranded runners all over the bases. So Pierce is out to try and complete the game. Jackson, Felsch, and Gandel coming up for the 1919s. Lown and Staley are ready in Al Lopez bullpen. Billy Pierce to Jackson, who's 0 for 2 in this game. The pitch from Billy is a 266. Chance for Big Clue. He gloves it to his right. He's going to feed Pierce covering, and there's 1 down. Happy Felsch coming up. He's 1 for 3. The pitch from Billy. 561. This is going to be trouble to left field. No adjustment on the power chart. Let's see what happens here. It is a 415. That is to left and deep. Back goes Al Smith, and it's gone into the first row. Happy Felsch takes Billy Pierce out of here. It's a 2-1 game now on a home run by Happy Felsch. He hit 7 on the season. Here comes Al Lopez, and that's going to be the end of the line for Billy Pierce after 8 1/3. He wants Jerry Staley, and he wants him right now. Give you Billy Pierce's numbers on the day. 8 1/3 innings. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 hits allowed, one of them a homer. He walked 2, he struck out 2, he allowed 1 run, it's earned, and he can only win this game. He cannot lose it. Jerry Staley is on for the save. He was 8-5 in 1959. He had 15 saves and a 2.24 earned run average. He has a power adjustment number of a -10. Chick Gandel at the plate. Swede Risberg will be next. The pitch to Chick is a 153, and that is going to be a base hit for Gandel to left. Drops in front of Smith. There's the tying run, potentially. Risberg comes to the plate now. Shock on deck. Staley the stretch. The pitch to Swede. 254. It's hit to center. Jim Landis. Makes the catch for out number 2. Shock is at the plate. Cicotte is standing in the on-deck circle. He may not bat if it comes to that. Shock is the last chance saloon. He's 1 for 3. 2 159s over the 19s. The tying run is at first base in Chick Gandel. Staley the stretch. The pitch to Shock is ball 4. He walked him. Now they've got a decision to make. See what Kid Gleason decides to do for his ball club here. On the bench for the Sox, well, they're going to go with Shane O'Collins. A right-hander to bat for Cicotte. And the tying run in scoring position here with Gandel at second. The go-ahead run, Shock is at first. Shane O'Collins, however, is the last chance saloon. Staley the stretch. The pitch to Collins is a 144. That's going to be a chance for Nellie Fox. And he makes the play to Kozuski for the third out and the 59. Sox win this one 2-1. What a game. Good Lord. All right, so let's give you the totals. The 19, let's start with the 59s. The homestanding 59 Sox, 2 runs. 10 hits, and they committed 1 error. The 19s, 1 run on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hits. Base runners left all over the place. They committed an error as well. Winning pitcher is Billy Pierce. The loser is Eddie Cicotte. The save goes to Jerry Staley. And we're going to say Billy Pierce is the MVP of this game. He went 8 1/3 and only allowed a run. And pitched out of trouble constantly. This is Here's the Pitch Baseball. If you'd like a flyer, send me an email at Bergland.kurt@yahoo.com. It is also in the description for this video. Also check out in the description channel membership. Lots of goodies for you there. Hope you have a good evening. Thanks for being with me. So long, everybody.